You people, sometimes you can publish your video. You publish your video and you sing all the way through the video.
Subscribe, please subscribe, like my video, share, subscribe, comment, share, subscribe.
And no one will subscribe. Hello everyone, hello my viewers, hello my subscribers, hello those ones who have tapped on my video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I greet you all in the name of God. Today I come back again in a different fashion. Today we are not cooking. By the way, those who have missed my cooking videos, I'm going to put the links in the description box. Make sure to check them out at the end of this video, so that you don't miss out on any step of this channel. So, what did I say? I said welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. People have been so good. My channel is so far like 2 weeks old, but people have really been so good. I'm so grateful for subscribing to my channel. I'm so grateful for those who have always watched my videos. I'm so grateful for those who have always shared my links and given me those encouraging comments and messages. I'm so grateful to all of you that endeavor, like you save your little data, your little time to tap my videos and watch them. You are one of the best people that the Lord has ever given me as friends. People are so wonderful and so wonderful. So today, what am I going to talk about? What am I going to talk about? You already know, you guessed it right. I'm going to talk about the challenges a growing Ugandan YouTuber faces. I'm going to talk from my own experience. Like, it has not been easy. These 2 weeks that I've been here on YouTube, challenges have come like, I don't know, like they were just planted for me. But I'm going to tell those challenges, and there's always a solution to every challenge. Don't ever sit back and think maybe this challenge is it's normal, it's for everyone. No. There's always a solution. Everyone has a different mode of solution to solve a certain challenge or a problem. So I'm going to tell you my version, my own version. It's not a King James version, it's a Beru's version of challenges and a Beru's version of solutions that I'm going to tell you right now. So if you want to know more, continue watching till the end. Watch till the end. And if you're new here and you're watching me for the very first time, please subscribe to my channel so that you don't always miss out. Yeah, when you subscribe, you'll always get notified whenever a Beru uploads a new video. You'll always get notified, and you'll go and watch them and like, subscribe, and comment and all that. So make sure to subscribe to my channel, please. Wow, let's go straight away to what I came to do. Okay, first when I started, I thought somehow subscribers are automatic, like someone just watches your video like this and then be like, subscribe, like, just subscribe. Some people, when they read the word subscribe, they won't subscribe. Let me tell you in detail. The first one is the Ugandan's mindset about YouTube. I don't know that this is what I can only see myself, but I believe even you guys can see this. People have a different mindset about YouTube and YouTubers themselves. Like when you just tell someone, please subscribe to my channel, someone says, some money. Then you'll be like, oh God, no, I don't have the money yet, but please just subscribe, help me subscribe. And people have just a different mindset. Someone can tell you, me, I rarely even open YouTube. Like, people think YouTube is for the rich, if I can say. Like, people just don't put their mind, like people are really so far away from YouTube here. Not really like everyone, but a little percentage is is positive about YouTube, but a larger percentage is really very negative about YouTube. Not really that being so negative, but there's a way they just don't put their minds on YouTube. So that is one challenge that I faced. That it makes it even hard for me to reach out to someone and I tell someone, hey guy, hey, hello, please subscribe to my channel. Hey, I am Rachel. I'm a YouTuber. I do cooking and homemaking series with Aberu. That's my channel name. And please subscribe to my channel. Hey, come and say
Someone.
And another thing is this: when you tell someone that you have a YouTube channel, someone will be like, "What are you doing there? What are you doing in YouTube? Like you're making videos for YouTube? You're making videos for YouTube. People have already made videos. I don't know, so like there are already many videos on YouTube. I don't know what you're also doing with sending your videos to YouTube. And people already have very big videos. Like these are the videos for me I watch. Now, so you're just growing. I swear, you don't waste your time. People already have videos on YouTube. You don't waste your time. Can you imagine? Like people really don't. People think about, because now you see it's the whites mostly who are holding this YouTube thing really so well, and so someone assumes that being Ugandan, you're very late and you're actually wasting your time making videos. You can get that point. So you see, it makes really work so hard. Someone demoralizes you, but if you have a strong stand, like I do, have a strong stand. This is a solution I'm telling you. Have a strong stand and don't even be shaken. Like if somebody's talking that, instead sensitize them, tell them, no, you've gotten that point wrong. This is this and this. YouTube is for everyone. YouTube is for everyone. Even you yourself can open up a channel. Now, since I've opened up mine, I'll be also putting in videos, and also I'll grow like to that level of those whites that you always watch, because that is what someone will tell you. To that level of the whites that you always watch, and if you also subscribe to my channel and keep watching my videos, I'll also grow. That is the only way that you can manage that negativity that comes from people. Yes, I've covered that one. Then the next challenge is data is very, very expensive.
It's too expensive. Data is expensive.
That's why actually when I was starting this channel, I was really so I was actually running mad now. I was wondering what network am I going to use for my data, because all networks seem so expensive. But someone gave me that idea of Leica, and so luckily enough I had the Leica. So Leica data is Leica mobile data is a little cheaper, a little affordable, a little less costly, if I can say. Yeah. So if you try other networks, they are really so costly, very costly. Now imagine you need data from the time of editing. Editing will not only take like minutes, just editing is for even a day, even hours, days, or a day, hours, a day to days, you see. So all those need data. So if you buy your data of 1 day and it expires, you won't really get much, you won't really do quality work. So we need data from the time of editing to the time of publishing, and from publishing we need the same data to start now causing traffic, like sharing our links to different users, to different platforms, and to our friends, and to everywhere. So data, it becomes very expensive, very, very expensive in Uganda here. So that's a challenge. That's why I always advise, and that is the advice that I gave myself. When you are a YouTuber, and you're just growing, let me tell you, never start a YouTube channel and then you think you're just going to sit and there's assured money. No. There is no assured money, actually. That's a wrong mindset. The thing is this: as you've just had a YouTube channel, don't quit your work. You need that work to generate for you money, to buy equipment, to buy data, to buy a lot of stuff. You need that money. So if you think you're going to quit your job because maybe you think they're not paying you well, and then you think YouTube is going to pay you millions, my friend, go back and sleep. You're dreaming. Actually, wake up now. Let me tell you the truth. Data is needed, like always. So you need that money. Go and work for that money. You can schedule yourself that maybe when I'm working from this time to this time, this little time, sorry, this is what time I'll be shooting my video. Then I'll give myself this time to work again. Then I'll come back and edit my videos. You get, and then you share the links and all that. Like, it's about being organized and scheduling your time. That is the thing I can tell you about being a YouTuber. If you quit your job, you're going to die at the mercy of YouTube. You're going to die. So I've already told you that challenge and its solution. The challenge is data is very expensive. The solution is always work. Like, work, always work. Don't think YouTube is going to be your full-time job. Like, no. So another challenge is, this is funny, but it is real. It's real.
Some people don't have the YouTube app. Some people don't have the YouTube app.
Some people don't have the YouTube app.
So, it makes work really so hard. You can share your link. Imagine sharing your link to 5 people who don't have the YouTube app. It is hard. Like, in Uganda here, I don't know, but certain things are really so unbelievable. Like, not that they don't have the smartphones, they have the smartphone, but they don't have the YouTube app. Like, I don't know how that happens, but it happens. It is there. The things happen. I experienced it now so far, like with 3 people. I send them the link, and they tell me, but I don't even have a YouTube app. You see, it really makes work so hard. Now next time you'll be like, I can't send this one this link because they will not even watch. And somehow maybe when you send to them the link, you tell them, okay, if you don't have the link, if you don't have the app, the YouTube app, then please help me share this link with people who have. Yet even still, when you say share, not everyone will share your link. Trust me, I'm telling you the fact, and from my own experience, not everyone will share your link. Some people will blue tick your message. People will blue tick your message. Share your link. Share what? Sharing what? People will just look at your message. Some people will give you false hopes.
Oh, I'll check it out, dear. Like, I like your videos.
Chai. After, like, let me tell you my experience. Like, yesterday, I uploaded some video, and just know I sent my link to over 50 people. Over 50 people. It's disappointing, but the things happen, and these people are always online. Like, people are online for. If YouTube is for the strong people. If you're here and you're going to collapse on seeing one view on a video that you posted 1 week back, you'll die. YouTube is for the strong. So I posted I published my video. I sent the link to over 50 people. Going back to watch, like, after some 30 minutes, going back to check my analytics and then see how many people have viewed and all that. 7 people have viewed. 7. 5 and 2. 7 people only had viewed my videos. You can imagine. You can imagine. So, and you think you're going to come here and collapse for us on YouTube?
If you're not ready to stay strong and have a strong heart, please don't step here. YouTube is not for jokers.
So that's the challenge I've also seen as a growing Ugandan YouTuber. I don't know, somehow I think people don't believe you, or some people just don't really bother. Like, some people, let me talk about this. I think this should be my next challenge. Some people just ignore links. Like, Ugandans, first, you're fond of ignoring links. Let me first adjust this. Like, Ugandans, for us, we are just fond of ignoring links. Honestly, I don't know, but this thing happens where you can send your link to someone blue ticks it, someone just sees it, and then it really happens. Like, okay, you can know when someone has watched your video. Yeah, me, even when I can know when someone has really watched my video. Like, I can really feel it. Like, I know that someone has watched my video. And also, I can tell when someone is telling a lie that they've watched my video. Like, they come back with their comments. I can tell that someone has not watched this video, but of course, just to give you false hopes and all that. And then you send someone a link, like what I was saying. You send someone a link and someone just blue ticks your link. You get. People want to receive this link, so you have free 50 GB. Just type in your email. What the exact link that is always going for scammers, actually, where they tell you free 50 GB, yellow, free 50 GB. Is it? They put a lot of detail, then they really get a lot of detail from you. You those are scammers. Then me with my innocent link, where it will be blue ticked. To be blue ticked. To be blue ticked. Like that's the challenge that as I grow in Ugandan YouTuber, I have really seen. Like these 2 weeks were just enough for me to learn. 2 weeks, were just enough for me to learn about YouTube, like really so well. So don't think everyone, whenever you send your link to everyone, even on Facebook, even to your other pages or other platforms, don't think everyone is going to open it. I'm telling you, don't think everyone is going to open it. It is something that comes out of someone's will. If someone really wants to support you, if someone has that heart of supporting you, they'll really watch it. They'll watch it. And so my solution to that problem is that just continue going. You know, sometimes people will not tap on your link because maybe they don't trust you, they don't believe you, that maybe they just don't see you working out in that field of YouTube. But as you continue growing and growing, like, don't give up. Just continue doing it until you make it. Just continue making it. Like my mom always tells me that, always pray and always don't give up. If there is any people who don't trust you, or any people who are about to let you down, who are thinking of let you down, just pray to God that they may sleep off. They sleep off, and by the time they wake up, you have reached very far where they can't even pull you down. Like they just see it's so hard to pull you back down. So that's the thing. Like, just proceed. Just always do your best. People don't watch it. Sometimes you can give your video even like 1 week range for people to maybe watch and all that. Still, you don't get those desired views. But what do? You don't wait for another 1 week again. You just have to post to publish another video. So that's the thing. Another challenge is some people don't know how to subscribe. Some of the Ugandans don't know how to subscribe. I don't know whether it's also in other parts of Africa or America, but I'm talking from Uganda, I'm talking for our country. Some Ugandans don't know how to subscribe. Like, you tell someone, hey, I publish a new video, please check it out, and please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, and if you're new, please subscribe.
I don't know how to subscribe.
I don't know. I'm like, oh my god, okay. Sometimes when I'm with them, I get their phones and I tap on the subscribe button myself. Sometimes I tell them, just tap on my link, then it will take you to the video. Then below that video, you're going to see the red word subscribe. When you tap on that red word, it may either tell you to sign in, or it will just turn to gray with the word subscribed. If it tells you to sign in, you just put in your email, or you can create your email
For the sake of your friend.
You go that extra mile to create an email and then subscribe. You get? So that's how I do. Like, I sensitize people. Like, this YouTube work is not easy. Like, I sensitize you. If I'm with you, just tap the subscribe button. And it's funny again, after I have tapped for someone the subscribe button, someone might go and retap it again, like, what to experiment. Someone retaps it again, the thing, and unsubscribes. The whole day you've not seen the notification, yet you subscribed for like 3 people. You get? I don't know whether they just intentionally unsubscribe or it's just lack of knowledge. Most likely. And then another thing, there's something I wanted to tell you about. People subscribe and unsubscribe intentionally also. Those things are there. People subscribe and unsubscribe intentionally. Those things happen. They're there. And sometimes you just let people be. Like, if someone doesn't want, like, I don't know. Okay, what I also know about YouTube, if you detect scam subscribers, it removes them. But these are your friends, like, you've been interacting with the whole day and you've subscribed. Like, you really believe that these are not scam subscribers. People just can't unsubscribe from your channel. Like, you don't really understand, okay, what is the problem? But, just let people be. It's about the heart, and sometimes you can really plead again, but still, some people are not really willing to support you. So you just let them be and proceed. But let me tell you, not everyone is going to support your journey. The little people that you have backing you up, please hold those ones like gold and move with them. Those people are really so precious to you. Those ones who are not interested, please don't pull ropes. Don't pull ropes. So I'm telling you that. Another one. What have I left out? Another one. This is funny. I sent someone my link. Hey dear, I've just published a new video on beetroot and please check it out on my channel. This is the link. Just tap the link below and it will take you to my video. Some money. Like, how much are you going to give me for subscribing to your channel? How much? You get, like, they are really serious. How much are you going to pay me? Especially to the strangers, eh? Like, sometimes you send someone a link anonymously from from Facebook. You send someone a link to like on Facebook, someone you don't know. Of course, you really want to get those audience. Someone tells you, how much are you going to give me? What are you going to give me if I subscribe to your channel? You get, it's not easy. It's not easy. What I do, for me, I always plead with them. I be like, no, honestly, there's nothing I can give you and there's nothing I can promise you. I'm really being so honest with you. Just subscribe, help me, support me. I'm also just growing. I really don't have much that you may think I do. I don't have much, but just support me. Just subscribe to my channel. So another one is, some subscribers take you for granted. Some subscribers take people for granted. Like now, because you've subscribed to my channel and you really feel I'm supposed to be at your mercy. Really? Really? Supposed to be at your mercy, really? Okay, because now you've subscribed to my channel. Now if I, like, sometimes I've just published my video and I'm all over the place sending links here and there, and you send me a text on WhatsApp and I delay to reply. Like, I take an hour, or sometimes I go to other platforms, and even before I come back to WhatsApp, I first get out of internet. Like, I switch off my data connection. I switch off my data connection. You get? So by the time I come to see your message, it's like now, it's like 1 hour past. You see? Then you find someone has left it for your message.
You go. You're even blue ticking me. You go. You're blue ticking me. I can't even go and unsubscribe. You go. Eh? I'm just saying, just thank you for your video and you're all.
Slowly, please. I'm very sorry. Very sorry. Please. I'm human. Like, I didn't intend to. So, you just understand me. Like, sometimes I've just published my video and I'm running all over the place, sharing my link here and there, running. You get? So, that's the struggle. Instead of really attacking me like that, just also do the same. Like, share my link also with others. Also you get busy. Like, when Aberias publish a video, also you get busy, share my link here and there. You know, support one another. Support. Another one that is really so serious. Scammers are taking me for granted. Scammers are taking me for granted. Because now they know I'm a newbie, a new girl, a new one I'm a new YouTuber. I'm also Ugandan. They take me for granted. Let me tell you, any scammer that is aiming this channel, may you lose direction, because I'm really on watch. Keep off this channel, any scammer. Like, someone comes and tells you, hey, I've watched your video and this and this. Okay, I don't know that some are really scammers, but what my mind tells me, these people must be scammers. Someone tells you, I can promote your channel, I can give you this and this. Like, people, yeah, I know I really need to grow. Like, I really need that growth. I'm really in need of that growth. But please, scammers, my channel is in God's hands. Any scammer will come and tell you, is it I can promote for my channel? Is it make me your manager? Something like that. You people, I'm sorry if I don't trust you. I'm sorry, don't even blame me. Don't blame me also. I just don't know why I can't also trust you with my channel. I don't know. Someone tells you I can promote for your channel, I can do this and give you 1,000 subscribers, I can give you this and this and this. God is on watch. I don't know why I don't trust you, but I think I was meant not to trust you. Honestly. No. So, scammers are taking us for granted, mostly because we are Ugandans and all that. Please, if there's any growth, that is very genuine, we shall catch up with that, but not being scammed and deceived here and there. You get? So far no one has really done that to me, and I'm like, no one, I've not allowed any of those scammers to get into my channel. Like I always ask them, for you, if you want to, you who's good at promoting, why don't you have a channel for your own, like your own channel that you also promote? You, yes, I know you're good at promoting, but then do you have a YouTube channel? No. Why don't you have it yet you're very good at promoting? You get? What's the sense there? If you're very good at promoting and you need just a few shillings to promote someone else's channel, why can't you promote yours and get those millions that you think you can get, that you think you want me to get? You get? So I've really been so cautious about that. I just don't want that to happen to me. So another one. This is really so serious. Some subscribers, you tell them, you send them your link, and you tell them, please watch. I'll watch. Someone tells you she'll watch, but someone never watches. Someone never really watches. Sometimes, by then, this is now another also a big challenge within the same problem. When I have just uploaded my link, when I've just sent my link to my WhatsApp status, you find 50 people have viewed the status, 50 people have viewed your status, and these people are always online, like they're always online. But go and check how many people have watched your video. Go and check. Not even a quarter of 50, not even a quarter of the number of the digit 50 have watched your video. You find like 5, 7 people. It's really a challenge. Sometimes I'm learning to get used to these things, but I will not keep waiting for people to watch my videos. I'll keep posting and posting. I've given myself a schedule of at least 2 times a week. I'm going to see how it works out for me. Of course, it's about trying until you find a better thing that works out for you. Yeah. So you post your link on your WhatsApp status. Like, that is always the first platform where I share my link, my WhatsApp status, and I go to their inboxes. But still, not everyone is going to tap on that link. People are just going to blue tick, or just view. People are just going to view your video, your link like that. People just leave it there. Like, people, it's a real challenge. But what has really kept me moving is I'm not giving up. Look at me. I'm not giving up, and I'll not give up. It's not easy. It's never easy. Even those scammers who think that because they think I'm desperate for growth and all that. No, it's something slowly, and we shall be there. It shall be there. We need natural growth. So I think I've sort of most of the things. Now remaining two challenges, and the first one. No, the second last one is you have 200 views on your video. You've published a video, and in maybe saying 3 days it has 200 views. But check the number of subscribers. The number of subscribers is very low compared to the number of views. Like, I don't understand. Or some people just don't trust you, just don't believe you, or some people just, can I talk of envy? But I don't know that is envy, or I just don't understand. Oh, you're not impressed. You guys, you're not impressed. People, it's hard to impress you. That's one thing you have to know. It's not easy to impress humans. So if you see my video is really not good, just trust me with your subscription. Just tap that subscribe button. Just trust me and tap that button, because when you subscribe, I get encouraged and I grow better, and I get better ways of impressing you as my viewers and watchers or subscribers, and commenters. You see, sometimes I really could wonder, I've gotten 200 views here, but my video is giving me 200 views, but my subscribers are really so low. They don't even reach 200 people. Like, I've really kept on wondering what could be wrong. Or maybe some people are being on 2 devices and maybe they've already subscribed. But people, I have really failed to understand this mathematics. I don't know that mathematics has just failed me or what. But I don't understand. Someone watches your video and doesn't subscribe. People, it's really hard. People, if you have come to YouTube to give up, you'll not manage. I think people, it's not easy to impress. It's not easy to impress. That's a fact. So people, whenever I do my little best, please endeavor to appreciate. People, I really need that appreciation to keep me moving. Yeah, you don't. It will be bad when you wake up one day and you just find I've closed the channel, I've closed the doors. It's no longer open. You get? It's really a bad thing. A bad thing. I want to keep around and keep teaching you guys lots of things. Of course, I don't know it all, but when you tell me, like when you tell me to do for me something, you give me the morale of, let me do my best. By all means, I have to do my best for this viewer of mine. You get? So, and also when people send me views, their comments and all that, I can't work on them like immediately. People, like, I'm not automated. Aberu is not automated. She's not robotic. Or what robot? So you don't expect me to immediately do it for you. Like, it takes time. You're not the only one who has asked for it, for a comment, for a certain thing to be done for you. So someone might have asked for something, and also it depends on what I have. Sometimes I don't have all those equipment that people maybe that can enable me make those things that people want. Sometimes, like, I'm just growing. Sometimes I don't have all that equipment, so I'll start with that activity that at least whose equipment I have. You get? So if I tell you I'll do it and I don't do it soon, you understand me. You understand, please. Trust you. Oh, so the last one. People, even let me close my book because I'm just going to cry for this one. You people, sometimes you can publish your video. You publish your video and you sing all the way through the video.
Subscribe, please subscribe, like my video, share, subscribe, comment, share, subscribe, and no one will subscribe.
The people who subscribe are 1% of the people who have watched. People, this is honest truth, very big truth. You sing subscribe, like my video, share my link, subscribe, and still you will not get a subscription for that video. Even you will not get, because at times, of course, first I can see in my analytics and I see how many subscribers did this video bring for me. You get? Sometimes it's zero. Yet within those videos, some of them have never subscribed. Like, you can sometimes you can see and tell. You get? And I don't know, people, it's not easy, people. Anyway, I'm managing all the overall solution to all of these challenges for me as a growing YouTuber in Uganda. For me as Aberu, is not giving up. And I'll close my ears, like, from negativity. I don't want to listen to negativity. That is the overall solution I have. So thank you for watching me. Thank you so much for tuning to me and listening to me. And this is what I've always been wanting to tell you people since on that I felt I was sick some time back. You can see there's a mark on my lips here. But still, I'm so grateful that you've watched me, and please, thank you so much. I'm going to put, if you're new here and you haven't watched my previous videos, I'm going to put the links to all those videos in my description box. Ensure to check them out. So, thank you for watching and see you next